So what we want to do is we'll take it off, set it down. We'll put mortar on the bottom and on this cornerstone.
We're here at Halfway Ranger Station with the Northern Bedrock Historic Preservation Corps, and we're kind of reconstructing and fixing the chimneys on these buildings so they can be used.
These cabins were originally built in the 1930s by the CCC, the Civilian Conservation Corps. We've gotten to work on a few different projects up at this spot. We've worked on some log restoration here, cleaned up the site a little bit, and now we're going to do the chimney.
Okay, how's that holding up? So we're tuck pointing all the joints, grinding them out or chiseling them out, and then relaying stones that are bad.
The chimney back there is actually, it's a type of rock that they no longer quarry, so you have to be very careful with it. If you break one, like that's it. You can't just get another one that looks like it because it's kind of one of a kind. So you have to have those really specialized skills to help preserve stuff like this.
I'll get the camera and we'll take a picture, take a look at that.
We are documenting all the stones, like mapping them out, taking pictures, and then we're putting all the stones back in the exact same spot. So it'll be pretty much the same chimney that was here before, that was built by the CCC.
I think in that picture this joint was really wide in here.
I think one of the coolest parts of this program is that you kind of get to be a part of the historical story as you're working on it.
We partnered up with the Minnesota Historical Society because they see a huge growing need for maintenance and repair on historic structures. And they also see a real diminishing pool of trades and craftspeople that know how to do these things. And we've devised and created a conservation corps model that specifically focuses on historic preservation trades. And the main goal is to get young people exposed and interested possibly in some of these trades, and then create a pathway for them to other schooling or job opportunities, things like that.
More of those ties.
We work with technical specialists, so these people that know the trades and are interested in being involved in training and in teaching the young adults some of these skills. And it takes the right person to be able to do that.
So yep, that's good right now.
Mike is great to work with. It's been really cool to learn from him. And I'm really glad that we're getting to work on two different types of chimneys here. So we can learn how to do brick and stone, which is a pretty unique opportunity.
Kids are willing to learn and they're doing a great job doing it. They enjoy putting the mortar down, and something new to them that they're catching on very quickly. And it seems like they're enjoying it.
It's a really cool thing to take away, I think, especially like for people who haven't worked with their hands as much, that at the end of the day you can look up and be like, hey, I built this. This is really cool.
It's an AmeriCorps program, so they're actually doing a term of service for the country, and they end up with a living stipend, but also an AmeriCorps Education Award, which is great because then they'll be able to use that to go on to different types of school or pay back loans on their other work. But it's been great, and everybody understands that there's a lot of work to do. There's a big backlog of maintenance and repair, and it's a win-win situation if we can get these young people excited about it.
I definitely want to work on some more stone projects. I think this is a really good foot in the door to kind of experiment some more with it.
Northern Bedrock is really different because you're not just working with things in boxes or crates in museums. You're literally rebuilding history. And that's just, kind of an experience most people don't get to have.